You want to talk about Lionel Messi?
Oh, mate. Honestly,
it's just a joke.
Do you know what's incredible? Is that the 2 games I've watched the last 2 nights, and you and me, Al Hilal played really well against Real Madrid last night.
Bopped them.
Right? 1-1, thoroughly deserved their point. But they actually started quite well into Miami. But Porto got the first goal. And then to score 2 goals in the second half, we're watching the Messi free kick again now.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
I mean,
it's ridiculous.
That's just technique practice.
No.
Since just
muscle repetition.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You know, but it's a one-man band, right? You can't get away from the fact. I know they've got.
They've got Busquets in there.
Yeah, I know. But
Luis Suarez. But
I know. But come on,
he's the magic.
Luis Suarez, looks like he's eaten Luis Suarez.
Yeah, Luis Suarez is definitely not. He's not as trim or as fit as he used to be. That's for sure.
But they've still got quality. But he is the one-man band. Right?
Yeah,
and then to do it at the highest level, like let's not beat around the bush at how big that is. Into Miami.
Yep.
Right, we're playing in the MLS.
Like you make the point, they've only been formed. What?
How long have they been a team? I know there might have been a team before, but not in the MLS. They're an MLS team who's 6-7 years?
Yeah, created by Becks.
By David Beckham,
yeah,
right? 6-7 years old. This team, right?
Yeah,
they've beaten Porto.
Yeah, it's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
Royalty.
By the way, that's unacceptable.
It's outrageous, and it just makes you think. He's the greatest one-man band ever, right?
Well.
Maradona, maybe.
Well, I've got
Napoli.
Maradona. When I grew up, what he done at Napoli and what he done in '86, he won the World Cup for Argentina, pretty much single-handedly. He was just. You've never seen anything like it, mate. As a kid growing up watching that, it was outrageous what he did. Of course, he done to England, the hand of God.
Yeah.
But then the greatest individual goal ever in a World Cup.
Yeah.
He done that. But then he scored goals against Belgium. He basically dragged. Argentina through that single hand.
Yeah.
And Messi, you could probably make a case to saying what he did last year, and he scored. Scored 2 goals in the final. Was it 2 in the final?
No, I think
he scored 2 in the final. Mbappe got a hat trick, didn't he? And he scored the penalty.
I think Mbappe got 4.
Did he get 4? Did he?
Sure, something ridiculous.
No, I tell you what it was. It's 3.
And a penalty.
Yeah. So Maradona scored. Messi scored 2 and the penalty. So. Yeah, he's ridiculous, mate, and they come along once every generation. I'm lucky enough to see Maradona and Messi.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, what Maradona did in '86 and '84?
I think Chelsea. Hazard, right?
We won the title in 15, and it was basically win the ball and give it to Hazard.
Yeah,
that's basically what it was.
I'm trying to think of what Tottenham's one is. Who's Tottenham's one-man band?
You don't win anything, though, do you? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, come on, mate.
No, but
you can't. Don't start giving me all that again.
No, but you don't
start giving me all that rubbish.
No,
we don't win. We've won something.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But don't start sitting here. I'm not having that this season.
No. Well,
no, I'm not. I'm going to knock.
I'm going to wear them.
I'm going to knock this straight on the head right now. Right. Don't sit there and say to me we don't win nothing because we have.
No, but here's the point, right? Here's the point. Show me the team with a one-man band won you something.
Well, that's what I want to know.
There's nothing in Spurs, is there?
Gaza.
Yeah, Gaza didn't play in that FA Cup final, did he? Though?
Well, no, he broke his leg.
He'd done his.
Yeah.
But Gaza done a huge amount for Spurs in 1991. Yes, it was 91. Spurs fans will tell us, what he was like.
I want to know, like, any level, any level, League One, League Two. Has there been a player who you've watched a player or a team and you just turn up and you go, oh my God,
he's the difference maker.
He's just we can't stop him.
No. Yeah, he's the reation why. He's the reason. He's
the reason why you do it. I'm watching it Messi at the highest level, but any level over the years, there must be some players. You can't really say Thierry Henry because Thierry Henry played in a team of great players.
Yes, he did.
He was a difference maker, but I'm talking about a proper one-man band. Before we do all that, we've got John. He's a Spurs fan, right, John?
John, what?
Hey boys, can you hear me?
I've got you, mate. How are you?
Oh, thank goodness. I've even got my landline changed for you boys. When you kept saying, Stokesy, where are you?
Yeah, I know. We haven't been able to get hold of you for some reason. Every time you phone us up, we can't hear you.
I could hear you all the time, boys. But
I'll pay the bill.
So I've even ordered new landline phones for you.
I love that.
So they only come the other day, so now I'm back with you boys.
Right.
Jason, you've stolen all my thunder, mate. I was just going to say, 2 o'clock in the morning, mate. I still remember it. 1986. Talk about sobering you up. Maradona taking on those 4 players. Belgium, the whole Belgium defence. Oh, Maradona was unplayable. Glenn Hoddle says that in today's game, if on the new laws, basically, where you can't tackle from behind and all the pitches are like bowling greens, he thinks Maradona would be absolutely unplayable. He said that 86, the great goal he got, the long goal, not the hand of God, he said the grass was that thick, the playing field, it was bumping. He said just unplayable. He said he would be unplayable.
Yeah, well, look, you and I both saw that team. You know, unfortunately, they beat us on the way to that final with the hand of God, and
That's
then
right.
the
In the 1986 World Cup, he got 5 goals, 5 assists.
Yeah,
Maradona.
and he was
Messi in the 2022 World Cup got 7 goals, 3 assists.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, similar impact, right?
Yeah. Both got 10 goal involvements.
Yeah.
Haven't they? But
Yeah,
Maradona's got the greatest goal ever, though, hasn't he? That goal
the
against England.
the greatest individual, certainly World Cup goal.
No,
you know,
right.
it's
Ridiculous.
it was ridiculous, mate.
It's
yeah,
ridiculous.
And
It's defending, though, mate. Are you playing centre half?
do you know what? Right,
Honestly, the defending in that goal is absolutely
right. So here's the thing, right? So Terry Fenwick, who was centre half, if you look, Fenn tries to put his arm around Maradona because he'd already been on a yellow card. So Fenn was now thinking, I can't go in because if I give another foul away, I could pick up a yellow card.
Yeah.
So that's why you ever look at Fenwick, he can't get near him anyway, but he tried to stop him with his arm. Maradona just, you see the size of him, right? He was
barrel
like
chested,
a barrel, wasn't he?
Yeah.
On huge stocky legs.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop him. Terry Butcher's wrong side, I seem to remember as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you know, if someone's going to make you look like a fool, if it's Maradona, it's okay.
Yeah. I
Isn't it?
expect better, though.
Yeah, well, I think
Poor defending.
well, it was Peter Reid in the middle of the park, couldn't get near him, could he? Poor old Pete was struggling a bit. Yeah. It's no shame though, is it?
It is no shame.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.